Hello, welcome back to another video, and today, again, sorry for the curtains to be in the way it is. But, you know, it's just because it's fucking bright and it, blocks the bloody way in. So, like, honestly, oh, for fuck's sake, see? But you can't fucking see me now, can you? Sorry about the fucking intro in this video, man. Oh well. It's gonna have to be like every day now, looks like, when I do these videos, but yeah, as I was saying, this video is another video today. Obviously tomorrow you got a totally different video. I'll be announcing things and things will be changing and I'll explain all of that tomorrow. But today's video is another video. And today I'll let you see the photo, and then, as I always do, and then I explain to it what I'm talking about it, because there's a lot of things I will be complaining, but I've got to be careful what I'm saying. So I'll let you see the fucking photo, and then, yeah. Once again, the freaking curtains are doing my nothing as always. Yeah, so this week's a totally different story, but I am complaining, but I've got to be careful what I'm saying. Because people could copyright or something, you know what people are like. And it'd be stupid of them to do it, but, you know. Yeah, Hollyoaks is going down to like 3 days a week, apparently, starting for September, apparently in the autumn. It was arranged around Thursday this week. It was around saying, I don't think it was on the news, but I think it was. They're going to knock down episodes. Instead of having it 5 days a week, they're going to be having it 3 days a week. And I think maybe they could knock it down to 4 days a week. That'd been better, not fucking 3. But, you know, apparently they stopped filming this week. Apparently they got kicked off or something. They've not been filming at the minute, so fuck knows what's going on there. God knows what's going on, honestly, because, you know, apparently a percent of the staff will be kicked off, apparently people getting kicked off, big characters are dying this year. Yeah, but not much as that's going to be annoying, that's probably going to make the show interesting, I think. That's what they need to do, maybe. Get rid of some of them. Some of them will be good characters, some of them will be the ones, yes, they're going. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of few need to go as well. And I think that's when, because apparently they want it to make like new casts, like, I mean, a full new cast. And yeah, and it's ridiculous, really, because they're starting to push it in a better direction now, aren't they? You've got people returning into the show, so God knows why they're trying to make it. They could have done that 2 years ago, though, couldn't they? Really, couldn't they? When it weren't as good. This year, it's getting better. No, it's getting better now. And yeah, people just need to understand why they're doing it. I blame the people that do this show, to be fair, because they're the ones that write at the end of the day. But I don't know. I just feel they need to stop doing all of that. Do you know what I mean? They need to come up. It probably ain't an easy job, but they've been doing it all since I'll say since they had to distance and all of that crap in COVID. Well, it wasn't crap, but they had to do it. But but it wasn't annoying though. That crap though. Do you know what I mean? It's not been as great, and I think now they're slowly, but they don't need to do something. I'm not going to point the storylines out, because if I do that, everyone will fucking jump on me. Because apparently you can't say that, apparently, so that's what I'm not going to say. But their storylines are in it in a minute, just don't need to happen. We've had these storylines. Stop the yeah, and this is why people probably don't watch it no more, because we don't want to hear more about fucking, you know what I'm going to be, you know what I mean. I'm not going to say it because I'm being very clever about it. Because I thought they were stopping doing all that rubbish, because when you watch other soaps, they don't bring it in, do they? You have the odd character, but they don't talk about it and make a thing out of it. Yeah, but you don't, yeah. It ruins the shows. But yeah, like, because you got people returning though. You got Rita Simmons from EastEnders coming into it, who played Roxy Mitchell. She's coming into it. Sounds like she's got a Manchester voice. To be fair, she sang quite good in her Manchester voice. If that is her, if that is her talking, it must be her talking to what's his face, because apparently she's going to be playing Joel's mom or something. Joel Dexter, his name is, yeah. Apparently, I'm sorry, but I think it more looks like yeah. I'm not actually keen in playing his mum though, because it could be his girlfriend, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? They're both middle-aged people. Do you know what I mean? She just had him really young then. She just had him really young, because obviously she looks like just the same age as him, really. I think it's good she's coming into it, because apparently, and again, I'm not going to say anything about, because apparently there's things going on in EastEnders what she could be in, but I'll talk about it another time, probably more next year or something, when it's going to be more amounts. Apparently she's meant to be doing things, and I'm not going to say what, but because that's not this video. This video is about me talking about hollyoaks and stuff, and I honestly think what they're doing with hollyoaks is stupid. I don't know why they can't knock it to 4 days a week. I'll take that, because it's still not. But you got things going on, for God's sake. People won't watch it. I'm telling you now. If it goes down to 3 days a week, it's gonna. People won't watch it. I'll still watch it, because I want to know what's going on. That's why I'll watch it. I'm surprised I don't. I'm surprised I am still, because now it's all getting interesting. But the last 3 years before this year, not been the best, is it? They started to make it better last year. The last year before it weren't very good. It was getting better, but nothing improved. And 21 they had to distance all the fucking time. And in 2020, that's when it slowed, and that's because of what happened. They had to be took off, didn't they, on it off air? Because for some reason they stopped. But yeah, you know, I think they need to do things properly. Blame the writers, I say. So I'm blaming. That's who I'm blaming. Because they're not done nothing about it. They're trying. They've tried with storylines, but they're not. No, but the people come back into it are interesting. Like, you got Charlie Clapton, his name. He's come back as Freddie Roscoe. Jeremy Sheffield once again returning as someone else, not Patrick Blake. Later in the year, apparently a twin brother or something. Who knows? I don't forward to that one, actually, because Maxine's meant. That's what I'm saying. Only the two people won't be leaving, I don't think, the show. It's Maxine and Darren. Darren because of Freddie, and what's her face? Because of Jeremy Sheffield. He might be a good side. We might think he's the bad, because obviously Patrick was the bad one, wasn't he? He was an awful guy. He was an awful human being. Probably one of the worst villains of the show. Yeah. I think he could be worse than a few others, and I wasn't sure about that to begin with. But yeah, he could be the good one though. Who he could be playing next, or he could be the reason why Patrick was the way he was, maybe. Because they always say one good twin brother, one bad twin brother, don't they? They say one's good, one's bad, don't they? And twins and shit and that. They do say that, but not all the time they're actually bad, or they just either naughty or different to the other one. They might look the same, but one's got caring, one's got a kind person, and the other one just don't care. Doesn't mean they're always bad, but that's what apparently they say about twins. But yeah, I don't agree with it going 3 days a week, but you can understand why it is. And I'm telling you now, people won't watch it again if it goes 3 days. People lose interest, and it's all down to the writers in my eyes. Because that's why they put it on E4, because it wasn't getting anywhere, was it? But yeah. And yeah, that was video for today. But when it comes more nearer the time, I'll be more talking about it. So we'll get more information. We'll know what days they're going to be on and stuff. So later in the year, I'll be going back to this project. Because I wasn't sure I was going to do this one. Because it's not too... We're in March, aren't we? Beginning of March. 3rd month already of the year. Fuck knows what's going on in this year. September's like at least 4, 5 or 6 months away yet. So... because it was announced, and people do them videos, and now just I don't know. I just want to know how. I'd probably be more how I feel about it. Probably more about what's happening with the shows at the time. Is it going to get really good? Because now they're going to have to put the shows up really good. They're going to have to do something about it. Because if they're not going to do it, people won't watch it. I'm telling you now, it'd be less views on the show. For God's sake. Because people meant to return. Well, I think the lady who plays Sally, is that her name? Sally, the teacher? Who I believe should go, but it is a shame. I'm assuming she's one of them to leave. I reckon half of the queens probably go then, and half of the queens do need to go, to be fair. Apparently Cindy's meant to be murdered off, apparently. Diane's meant to be murdered off. Owen, that's his real name, isn't it? Owen Warner plays Romeo, doesn't he? Romeo, sorry. Not Owen. Romeo is getting killed off. But again, I think they did more to that storyline. And yeah. He's meant to be killed off in a prison or something. Well, you got Roxy coming into it. Rita Simmons, fuck knows the character. I know she's playing Thingy Bob's mum, but I don't know what her name's going to be in it. Apparently she was meant to play Mandy, weren't she? But that's not happening now because she's dead now, isn't she, sadly? Ella. Yeah. She was meant to play the new Mandy, but no, she could still be Mandy. No, I can't see that happening because Mandy's not Joel's mum, is she? And I'm kind of glad she ain't playing the new Mandy because that would just ruin her. That would ruin her character. Because I know her from other things, and when you know that person is going to recast another character, it never goes right. Because you don't know the character beforehand, so sometimes it works. I'm glad she's got her own character. I can't wait to see what she's all about. I can't wait because she was good in EastEnders. To be fair, it's weird because the lady who plays Norma played Glenda in EastEnders, and that played her mum. I think she's better in Hollyoaks though. Her name's Glynis or something. Who plays Glynis? Who plays Norma? I think she plays Norma better. To be fair, I don't often say that when they play the other characters. Like I always say, like when Jamie Lomas was in EastEnders playing Jake Stone in EastEnders, he's appeared in all the soaps, isn't he? I think I've remembered now. He was better playing Warren Fox. He did play Jake Stone quite good, to be fair. He did play him quite well, but he played Warren Fox better. Yeah, he could be another one leaving as well. Yeah, but I think I don't want him to go because he is the the big guy. I think you do need new people to do that job as well. Because I think that's why they got rid of Grace in the end. Grace left because because they had no plans for her. And that was a shame, but she was in the past. Some of these characters are in the past sometimes. Then again, you've got people like Steve, James, Sienna, Liberty. They continue them, don't they? Mizpah sometimes. Darren, do you know what I mean? Them Cindy. That's why I'm surprised if they did kill Cindy off, because she's quite an interesting character. Diane, I'm not so bothered about. She should have come out of it a long time ago. Tony Hutchinson you can't get rid of because he was the one from day one. It wouldn't be right if they kicked him off it. That's what they're saying. That's what I'm saying. The characters who got storylines like to be fair, Yaz she was getting to a point where they had no plans for her in the end because her and that fucking Tom storyline was just boring as hell. I'm assuming Perry or Leda could be one of them will be leaving. Joel could be leaving. Warren could be leaving. I don't think it'd be any like people like Dave or Ethan or anything like that will be leaving the show. I don't think. Dominic Power and James Matthew, whatever his name is, Bailey. James Matthew Bailey, his name is. I don't think any of them will be leaving. I could see the kid who plays Mason. He possibly could leave. He might leave because you don't see nothing about Mason. Ethan and Dave have storylines, and I don't think it'd be any of the new ones. It'll be more the old characters be kicked off, and that's what some of it needs. Maybe not all of them. There are some out there still having good storylines. They just like to repeat it. There's about one storyline I don't like in it. I think is it one storyline at the minute I don't like. It's one, and the thing is though, when you watch back, because now they're starting to post the old ones again. And I think I know why they did that because they want you to watch things because some of the characters are back in it this year, aren't they? all the storylines were good. You had your favourites, and then you had the ones where you tolerated. Now they have to be really good, or you don't like the storylines no more. Like, you never used to have one storyline you didn't like. Back in the old ones, like back from 2013 to 2012, I'll say 2011 to 2019. Well, no, 2012 went down a little bit, didn't it? And then 2013 went right up and was mad, crazy. I can't wait to watch 2013 on the Oaks, because I missed all of that when I didn't watch it all when I watched bits and bobs, but. And in 2014, it went slow, but good. No, but much better than it was then, and it is now still. And that's how bad it is now, because they were still better. And in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, and beginning of 2020, it was all going brilliant. And then after 2020, into 2020 going into 21, it's just not got anywhere, is it? They're trying. It's getting better, I've got to say. But yeah. So yeah, that was the video for today. Sorry, I've been rattling on quite long, and so I wanted to talk about it, and yeah, tomorrow you get an announcement video, totally different video. It's not a theory, it's nothing. It's just me talking about what's going to be going on in the future, what's going on for me in the future. Can't say everything, but I can say blah blah blah, so everyone knows, and yeah, and things will be changing on the channel as well. So. I enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow in an announcement video. Peace.